Hello my friends, how are you? Welcome to the Positive Pitch 254 once again, the channel that goes above and beyond to bring you content that will inspire you, encourage you. Sometimes we're just being silly, sometimes we share nuggets of life, sometimes we're just being ourselves. We even sometimes cry together. This is a channel where we become real with each other. I learn from you and you learn from me. And today I'm here with Christmas. Now we know it's the festivities. You see this? It's the holidays. Christmas is here. So this is message for Christmas and New Year from the Positive Pitch 254. Now, my name is Peris Mbuthia. You all know me. And I want to take this opportunity to thank you for being my biggest fan, for supporting me with your liking, with your sharing, watching my videos, my Facebook posts. I try to post almost every other day or sometimes every day, my Instagram posts. I mean, you've encouraged me, I've encouraged you. And that's why I'm here today, so that we can finish this year stronger. Remember my word, for those who've been following me, you know that my 2021 word was stronger. Yes, we were going to get stronger together. Did you get strong? Did you? Guess what? I did. How did I do that? Through just prayers, grace of God. You know, 2021 has been a year of mixed feelings. I mean, COVID hit us 2020, and then 2021, it was the year we had hope that everything will go back to normal. COVID will be behind somewhere, hidden, gone back where it came from. But to our surprise, it's still here with us. But are you surprised that you've seen the end of the year? Imagine I'm surprised. Why is that? A lot of us have lost loved ones. I know I have. It's been a tough year. We've had hefty hospital bills for family and friends. If you do not know somebody who died in 2021 or 2020, God, you are blessed beyond nations. If you didn't have to help somebody to pay their hospital bill, if you didn't have to give somebody money for food, if you didn't have to clothe somebody or help with school fees, if you didn't have to just give somebody a hug and kiss and didn't have words to tell them, because even you needed courage to just say something because you needed encouragement. If you didn't go through all that, then you're really blessed beyond measures. But I know most of us are hurting right now. Well, not everybody. There are some people who 2021 was their best year ever, and that's okay. We celebrate them too. I'm not complaining. I'm not here complaining. God has been so gracious to me. The grace of God has been sufficient for me, my family, my friends, my business, my channel even. Yes, you have still supported me, you've watched, and I know you're going to continue doing that come the new year, 2022. So may God bless you and expand your boundaries. But if you're still feeling empty, confused, scared, not knowing what the new year will bring, let me encourage you as I encourage myself. We just have to take one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 minute at a time, one thing at a time. Just show up. Whatever it is you do, show up. Do your very best. Leave the rest to God. Because beyond that, if there's something 2021 have taught me, I don't need nothing else but God. Friends are good. Families are good. But there was a time that I couldn't even call my family when I needed them because I felt they are also going through a lot. Why should I add more to their bucket list of troubles and, you know, all that? There's a time I couldn't call a friend when I really needed one because I felt my friends were dealing with things that I personally couldn't even help them with. So why call them and add more burden to their burden? So life have taught me that we can only rely on God. And another thing that I really appreciate 2021 for is that I've realized the strength I needed to do all I have to do all this time was inside me. I don't have to rely with something without. It's within me. The power to live, the power to be successful, the power. And by successful, whenever you say successful, people might just go to finances. She's talking about finances. Of course she's blessed. Of course she has money. Who told you? That's your assumption. You might assume you know me, but you really don't know. Everybody is going through some struggle of some way on. I don't know what's your struggle, but by success I mean, what's success for you? Is your family okay? Was school fees paid? Did you meet your mortgage? Did you meet your rent? Did you eat 3 meals in a day? Some people couldn't even afford that. Were you able to keep your business door open? To me, that's a success story, 2021. Were you able to pay salaries? Was your salary paid on time? The company that you work for, did they manage to pay your salary on time? That's, to me, is a success. It's a miracle, year 2021. It was our year where we just wanted to sustain whatever God has blessed us with. There are those who lost businesses, those who lost life, those who lost hope, those who lost their mind. I mean, it has been tough here, you guys. So if you are here with me, seeing the end of this year, let's take a moment and just say, thank you, Lord. Thank you. This far is you. It's not by might, not by strength of our own. It's by His Spirit that we've seen this end of the year. And imagine, it's still that grace that will carry us through the 2022. So I'm not worried about what will happen in the 2022 because I know God has us. He has us. He has us. You're not alone. I'm here to encourage you and to tell you you're not alone. He's got you. If you are now listening to this message and even wondering, where will I get even meal for Christmas Day, for my children, for myself? Remember, Christmas is not about gifts, because I know we turn this thing to be all about gifts. Yes? And now you're wondering, oh my God, I don't even have money to buy gifts. How about you give a gift of smile? How about you give a gift of hug? Can you just hug somebody? I know it's during COVID and we're not supposed to go hugging and kissing, but your family member, they could be hurting right there next to you and you don't even know. You really don't even know. And they're right there. And maybe all they need is your embrace and tell them it's okay. We are in this together. As we close the new year, we are in this together. I got you. I got you and I know you have me. I got your back and I know you got my back. I've come to realize you actually don't need a lot of friends. You really don't need a big family. I swear you don't need all that. All you need is to know who is your provider, who is giving you provision. Once you realize that, once you know that your maker is your provider, He made you and therefore He has to provide and make provision for you for things you need, then you have nothing to worry about. You will wake up every day smiling, you will shower, dress up, look smart, and go and do what you do, knowing that your maker will provide. He will make a way where there's none. Do you believe that with me? I believe that without shadow of doubt. And so therefore, I'm here to wish you a Merry, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we're going to see year 2022 together, because the grace of God will keep us, taking us from grace to grace to grace. And I'll be here to continue encouraging you as you encourage me, to continue learning from you as you continue learning from me. So take time to be with your family. Take time to introspect during this Christmas period as we celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. Take time to introspect and say, who do I want to be come 2022? Who am I? What am I here for? What is the legacy I want to leave behind when I finally am gone to be with the Lord? What makes me happy? Not what makes everybody happy. Because let me tell you, if there's something I've learned, you can only, I repeat, you can only serve others from your saucer. You are overflow. After there's a friend of mine who called me, you know yourself when you hear this message, who called me the other day and said, Peris, how are you doing? And my answer was this, without blinking: I am well, I'm blessed and highly favored of the Lord, and more importantly, I'm full of myself. And the person was like, full of yourself. I'm like, I am full of myself, because I'm realizing being full of yourself is a good thing. Because when you know yourself, when you're happy, when you're whole, you are able to serve others. You are able now to love others from your saucer, because you are overflowing with love. Then you are able to give others the excess love. You are able to just love on others, give without feeling, oh my God, I'm being left empty. Because I used to be that person who was giving, and never gave myself back, until I realized self-care is self-love. When I put Peris first, when I'm full of myself, then and only then am I able to love you better. Am I able to serve you better? Am I able to give and give? Because then I'm not serving you on an empty cup. I am only giving you what is in my overflow. Take time to think about that. And now I'm gonna sing you Merry Christmas and then leave you to enjoy your Christmas. And until next year, I love you. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. See you in the new year. This has been the Positive Pitch 254, Peris Mbuthia.